Okay, chapter 23 on the dock. On the Google Doc. Okay. Because chapter 23, uh, the Great Depression was the most severe economic crisis in U.S. history. Starting with the 1929 stock market crash that led and lasting through most of the 1930s. It wasn't caused by one single factor. It was a combination of overproduction in factories and farms, underconsumption by households, excessive speculation in the stock market, and fragile banking systems. When the percent, when the percent, when the market collapsed, banks failed, businesses closed, and unemployment soared to nearly 25%, leaving millions struggling to survive. Herbert Hoover, president when the crash occurred, believed in limited government intervention. He thought charities, local government, and private businesses could solve the problem, but these measures were largely insufficient. Public frustration grew as people lost their homes, farms, and savings. By 1932, the nation was desperate. Excuse me. What was By 1932, the nation was desperate for new leadership, and Franklin D. Roosevelt won the presidency with promises of the New Deal, a government-driven approach to relief, recovery, and reform. Roosevelt's first New Deal focused on immediate relief. Programs like the Civilian Conservation Corps (CCC) and Public Works Administration (PWA) created jobs in construction, infrastructure, and conservation. The Federal Emergency Relief Administration (FERA) provided direct aid to the unemployment. Meanwhile, reforms such as the Glass-Steagall Act strengthened banks and regulated the financial sector to prevent future collapses. The New Deal introduced more ambitious social and labor reforms. The Social Security Act of 1935 established pension for the elderly, unemployment insurance, and aid for dependent children, creating the first major federal safety net. The Wages Act strengthened labor unions, protecting workers' rights to organize and bargain collectively. These measures fundamentally changed the relationship between citizens and the federal government, making it responsible for economic security in ways it never had before. The Great Depression also reshaped American society. Families faced hunger, homelessness, and migration in search of work. Cultural expressions like literature, photography, and music captured the struggles and resilience of the era. African American women and other marginalized groups often face additional hardships, highlighting ongoing racial and gender inequalities. Although the Depression lasted into the late 1930s and the economy didn't fully recover until World War II, the New Deal left a lasting legacy. It created institutions and social programs that remain central to American life today, reshaping the expectations citizens had of government and showing that federal action could address national crisis.